I decided I wanted to shoot a short little video talking about some of the things that I really would just love to see next season. Now, this isn't necessarily a prediction video because I plan on doing like a full, well thought out prediction later. This is a wishful thinking video. So before I get started, spoilers, all books. Honestly, you're watching this and you haven't read the books, I don't know why you're watching this. Well, I guess you could be watching it. For starters, as much as I love Jon Snow, he's not on this list. His resurrection, anyway, because I assume that is pretty much a done deal. I don't even consider that as a possibility, as a theory, as a maybe, as a it maybe could happen. Like, it's happening. He's getting resurrected. But these are things that they kind of just stuck out to me enough to where I jotted them down and just kind of compiled a list. And here is my list. Where I have to admit my total obscene obsession with Targaryens. And I know it's because they're all gone mostly by the time the books start, and that makes them more interesting to me. It's like the forbidden fruit thing, you know, like we don't get to see much of them, and so I kind of just want to see more of them. And I don't even care if it's a Blackfire, if it's a Targaryen, if it's some random Lyseni. Like, I just the only two Targaryens that we meet are Daenerys and Viserys. And Viserys is a giant. I try not to cuss on the internet. So Viserys is just a giant Viserys. He should have his own cuss word. Call people like, you're a freaking Viserys. I'm gonna tweet that. The next thing I would really love to see next season is Cersei gets killed. By anybody. I don't care who it is. A little brother, a little sister, an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, an uncle grandpa. Somebody. Kill her. I'll do it. Bring me on set. I'll kill her. Put me in the novel. I'll kill her there too. God, I hate Cersei. Every time I talk about her is a thing. Even when she's awesome, I hate her. And yeah, she's only been awesome like once. And yeah, that was like this trailer. She was like, I choose violence. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I still hate you. But that was an awesome statement, but I hate you in your awesome statement. I also want Cersei to burn something down. Yeah, I hate her. But it was completely cool in the books when she burned down the Tower of the Hand. And I was just like, oh, that'd be so cool to see on the show. Like, I can see her standing there, like, with her little short buzz cut and, you know, green eyes ablaze, green fire ablaze. And she's just like, oh, wildfire, so beautiful. And then Jamie and everybody else is like, this bitch has lost it for real. And although Cersei's a mother, and I get it, I'm a mother. I have 4 children. I understand you would do anything for your kids. So I know where she's coming from and her many failed attempts to protect her children. But I truly believe that she's a rich, completely delusional bitch with no respect for human life. As Tyrion said it, she loves her children, but that is her only redeeming quality. And sometimes I can't help but wonder if her obsession with protecting them is really only to protect herself. She's so invested in the Maggie the Frog prophecy, in which, in a nutshell, states that her royal children will die, and she will die too. And therefore, her literal, actual life is attached to the life of her children. So I can't help but wonder if there was no prophecy that she knew of attaching her death to the death of her children, would she still be so adamant about their survival? I have to think it, because she's a sociopath, and it's possible. You know it's possible. Imagine if she had no prophecy. Would she care that much about her kids? My favorite thing I'm hoping for. Sansa and Rickon rock the North and annihilate the Boltons. It's happening. Now, we already know we're getting like that great battle in the North. They call it the Battle of the Bastards, or the Northern Battle, or the Battle of the Six Armies, or the Battle for Winterfell, or the Battle for Your Mom, or whatever title suits your fancy. All I know is there's going to be some fighting, and I'm praying that it's Jon, Wildlings, Vale, and Jon. And then Jon. And Umbers. And Jon. And Wildlings. And Jon. Rapid fire North prediction. Jon Snow will be resurrected by Melisandre at the wall early. B. Jon will be pissed and get a teeny bit of payback with Davos and Mel rolling as his left and his right. Sub B. Jon will take revenge, even though some will say there's no honor in that. But yeah, there's total honor in punishing criminals. And last I read, assassinating the Lord Commander was a crime. Boom. C. He'll unite with the Wildlings, who are also pissed that they killed Bay, Tormund's Bay, and they will ride for Winterfell to rescue his sister. Oh, D. Also, somewhere in there, Jon gets the pink letter, if he hasn't had it already. You know the scene I'm talking about. My last wishful thinking for tonight is that we get to see the Sphinx. I know this is complete wishful thinking, but wouldn't it be awesome for them to use the Sphinx as a way to redeem themselves from the atrocities that were the Sand Snakes in season 5? I mean, they have complete opportunity. Sam is going to Old Town. He's going to the Citadel that we know of. I guess officially, unofficial. He's going. And that's where we meet the Sphinx. You didn't have to introduce her earlier. That's fine. You can wait till now. He goes, he meets the Sphinx. Please. Please. If it happens, I promise you guys, I'm going to poop my pants. I'm going to pee my pants. Everything's going to happen in my pants. It's going to be busy in my pants. That's true, though it is. So, those are the things that I'm hoping and praying for. I gotta go. Kids are waiting. Peace out, guys. Until next time. Team Baelish.